All right, so we're going to start with what's called relative frequency, which relative frequency, fancy little f, equals your frequency divided by the number of samples, number of pieces of data that you have. One of the things that the professor confuses me on is a little n is for a sample size and a big N is for a population size. I can go over that stuff too if you guys want. That's a little bit before the frequency tables, but let me know. I can definitely do that stuff too. In this case, we're just going to use a little n because I know for a fact that this is a sample size because the textbook tells me that it was. And any problem you see should give you a hint of whether or not it's a population or sample. So we have to find it for 7 different pieces of data. So our first one, we know we have 3 pieces in our class 1, right? So your F is 3, and we know that we have 30 total. So we divide that by 30. And that gives us 0.1. You're going to see some little numbers with the relative frequency. Our next one is a 2 divided by 30, right? 2 divided by 30. Again, use your calculators for this, guys. This is 0.07. I've already done this math. Don't think I'm doing this off the top of my head. I did it out so I could just write them in for you. Our next piece of data, 5 divided by 30, because we have 5, right? And that one is 0.17. Next one is a 0.2. We got 6 divided by 30. 7 divided by 30 is 0.23. Then you have 4 divided by 30, which gets you 0.13. And then we have another 3 again, 0.1. So all this one is this little frequency number divided by your total count. All right. Midpoints. Let's get to that next.